Sure. Dominic, do you want to, or who would like to take that up?
I can talk.
Because, yeah, okay,
I can say that, publishing is all about passion for the printed word, and personally, my belief in the potential of a sentence to affect a change in the reader that will spread and change the world. I believe that. That's why I do what I do. There's some amazing works of literature out there that I've acquired over the last 10 years, which I put my heart and soul into, and sold 300 copies. It's devastating. But every time you feel deadened or blunted, or I don't know what the word is, another book will come along. You feel that you'll never be moved again by a book. A manuscript will come along and blow you away, and that's, every time it reminds you what you do. As a result of my last trip here, 6 years ago, I bought a story collection by a young Australian writer called Ryan O'Neill. It's called now The Power of the Human Heart, something with the human heart in it. Very, very innovative book of short stories, which unfortunately didn't sell very many copies, but I'm very proud of that acquisition. And we've gone on, we've bought books from Angolan writers in the last couple of years. The Arabic Booker Prize winner, which I mentioned previously. We do traditionally published very, very highbrow literature. But the reality is, if you're going to survive in today's marketplace in a company with 75 employees, you're going to have to find somewhere books they're going to sell. And the truth is, if you have one bestseller in my market, a bestseller would constitute anything, or a huge bestseller would constitute anything over 100,000 copies. Shadow of the Wind, Carlos Zafon, for example, sold over 250,000 copies in Israel. That would pay for, this is a callous way of looking at it, but this would, one single book like that would pay for 30 or 40 first novels, experimental as you like.
Well, that's my point.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be more interesting to talk about 30 or 40 novels
well,
produced as a result of that?
Fiction is subjective, and what would be a wonderful literary novel for me might not be for you. That's why I started off by saying, my basic mission statement